Your next task requires you to create a collage based on yourself. So for this task, you're going to need a big range of materials and equipment. You could use pens and pencils again, stamps again, but you're also going to need to collect a lot of images that you associate with yourself. Photographs are a good option for this, but other printouts as well will work. Double check with your adult that everything you're using is okay for you to cut up and include in your work. You also need to refer back to your mind map. This was the whole point of this exercise. It gives you a really good starting point for your collage. Look at the things you noted down and think about how you could incorporate that visually into your collage. If you haven't got pictures of these in photographs, for example, or you can't find them in magazines, perhaps you could print some out from the internet, but don't rely on images that have been sourced solely from the internet. You want to get a mixture of materials and textures as well. You'll need to work on a mountain board, so this is a page for you to use as your background effectively. You could use A4, A3 will give you more size for you to work upon. And again, you can start like your mind map with a title in the middle of your page explaining who this is about. It could be your name rather than the word me. And then it is a case of taking the images you've collected and cutting and sticking those that you feel are the most effective. Now this learner is jumping straight in and sticking some images down initially, but you might find that it would be better as well to lay out your pieces once you've cut them out so you can get an idea for the best composition of them. As you can see, this learner's using different magazines, or in this case an instruction booklet. Again, make sure it's okay to cut something like this up first before you do, and other pieces in her collage. So she's even using sweet wrappers because these are her favourite sweets, for example. Photos are really good for this task. Or it could be like this learner has used an extract from her favourite book. So here you can see she's laying them out and thinking about the presentation and how it will look once it's complete. Obviously, once you start sticking things down, it's really hard to move things around again, so have a little bit of a play with the composition before you make your final choices on where things are stuck. Now you could fill your page up to the brim with images and have no gaps in between, and that's effectively what a collage is overlapping and lots of imagery. Colour is another really important thing to get into your collage. Perhaps you have favourite colours that you want to incorporate in. It could be that you just get coloured paper to represent that, or even fabrics. Don't forget to raid your craft drawer again as well to see if there's anything else that you can use that's going to make this page really visually impactful and full of ideas. It could be words just depicting your character, for example. You could just have some personality traits printed on your page, or it might be your favourite hobbies like this learner's doing here.